So you know whose personal assistant, Madeline Westhout, was fired after an off-the-record dinner with the media.
Yeah.
Madeline, come on, honey. You know there's no such thing as off the record with the media. Where she reportedly bragged that she had a better relationship with you-know-who than his own children, and said that he doesn't like photo ops with one of his daughters because he thinks she's overweight. Now, did she really think this wasn't going to leak, or did she do this as a cry for help to get out? I mean, I can't imagine that this comes as a shock to her.
It's sublimely stupid on a lot of different levels to go and have, get drunk in front of journalists and start talking about the principal and his family. I will say that every person who works for any candidate or principal always wants to act to the media like they're the closest person to them. Like they're the person that knows the most. And this sounds like a girl who's 28, had a few too many drinks and started talking like a jerk. And it's unfortunate for her that now she's a hot topic on The View.
You know, there are two places where you probably should not get drunk. Holiday parties.
Yes.
Never do that. And talking to the media.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sorry, but if someone worked for me and I found out they were calling one of my kids fat, not only would I fire them, I would not tweet out publicly for my millions that I don't have of followers that they're a great person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like the tweet I found strange, because then he tweeted out about it saying she's a great person. I'm sure they developed some sort of a relationship, but when you're talking about your own children in such a personal way like that, I feel like there's no turning back from that.
No, well, she'll be fine. She'll be on Dancing with the Stars next week. She'll be fine. But, he has a track record. He calls women fat pigs, and, this one's fat and that one's a 4 and not a 10 and everything. So, I believe that he probably said something like that, just based on his track record.
And and I hope he didn't. And if he did, it's a terrible thing.
She's a gorgeous girl, by the way, that little Tiff.
And
you know what? I knew her when she was a little baby.
Yes.
I was at, not her baptism, but I was there with Marla and Trump because I went to their wedding. And there was little Tiffany, a beautiful little baby with a beautiful mother.
She's a sweetie.
And she's a gorgeous
girl.
girl.
And she seems very well adjusted as well. And she stayed out of the limelight. It's not like she's working
I don't think he
in
raised her,
government
which
or
explains
anything.
why she's well adjusted.
Well,
She seems well adjusted.
She didn't
Very
ask for any of this. I mean,
no, she's not
Becca
working
and I know
in
what
the
it's like to be political kids. Like, I'm sorry, but if you want to be involved, like Jared and Ivanka, you can be involved. But kids should be
off limits
because they don't ask for
She's not of the Ivanka breed, because Ivanka is working for the president. I think that's different. But this is such a betrayal, I think, by his personal assistant.
Her?
It's just very disloyal and just such a betrayal.
They've had this happen a lot. I found in the White House that one of the biggest issues is loyalty. And that's probably one of the top qualities you need in people that work for you. And time again, we're sitting here talking about someone that was leaking information or talking off the record. Remember the mooch who was saying all those horrific things to reporters, and then he's now he apparently hates the president. He was once his best friend.
He did a 180.
So you got to find people that are loyal, and that continues to be their biggest challenge.
You know what's funny about this conversation? It's a loyalty conversation.